Raya, and in my first video I explained exactly where she is, but you're just going to get here to Raya and she's going to ask you to help her out. So go ahead and just help her out here. Now this is where the guy is located. You're just going to kill him or talk to him, but eventually you will get her necklace. Alright, so just make your way back to Raya and just give her the necklace. She's going to thank you. And then she will tell you that she's actually going to be located at a specific spot. So once you make it there, you should find her. So that's just a little hint, okay? But for here, we're just going to kind of continue through the content. We want to make our way to the academy. So just fight your way through all of this. Eventually, you're going to make your way to this kind of lift here. That's a big wheel. And just keep going through the academy. And eventually you're going to make your way to this first boss. So you need to kill this red wolf. And then from here, we're going to make our way to the final boss, the actual boss of this location. Some of y'all might have actually missed this before, so this is where we get to it. Don't mind me, just getting hit. So just keep making your way through, and eventually you will get to this boss right here. And once you kill her, you have the next soul that you need in order to get into the capital. So you're good from there. Now, what you want to do is make your way back to the big spinning wheel elevator that we took before, because this is a shortcut to get to, well, sort of to get to the volcano, but we won't actually get involved. So you need to make your way all the way to the bottom and die by this guy right here. You have to die by it grabbing you and killing you. Okay, so if that doesn't work, then you will be virus again. But once you do, you will appear at this very fiery lava place, which is right by Volcano Manor. And instead of getting to Volcano Manor, we're just going to make our way down all the way to the boss here. So once you make your way here, you're going to defeat these enemies. Just kill these two bosses. And now you're going to pop out here. Now, there is a longer way to actually get to this area, but this is a massive shortcut. So this is where I'm saying that if you do this, you should be able to skip a lot of the content in order to get to the Raging Wolf Armor set faster. But you can still take a long way around, but it'll obviously take you a little bit longer to get here. So now this is the location where I said in the first video that Raya was located. So she would spawn here, you would talk to her, and then she would take you to the Volcano Manor. But a lot of y'all in the comments have been saying that she isn't located here, that she's actually located over by the Grand Lift, which is awesome if she's there for you. But I just wanted to prove that she actually is at this location, at least for me. So everything that I've done up to this point, she should spawn right here for you. If she's not here, then you've probably done something differently, or maybe you haven't talked to a specific NPC or killed something. I'm not sure, but she should be right here if you follow this down. Alright, so once we're here, you're just going to follow through all of this. You're going to talk to this lady here, just going to give you the key that you need, and then you're going to make your way around to this room. Pick up this first letter and go fight that guy. So just go to the location you're at, kill this NPC. You should get his armor as well. And we're just going to make our way back to the Volcano Manor. And from here, we're going to get some rewards for everything. And then you need to go and get the second letter. Now at this point also make sure that you talk to this guy here. Or go and kill this NPC. We do this, we're going to make our way back to the Volcano Manor. We're going to get a cool sword. And then there's another letter that we can pick up, the red letter, but you will also receive a letter from this guy. Okay? So this is the one that you see right there. It says Raging Wolf. Right? This is the one that we want. So we're going to make our way to the capital city. So you have to defeat that guy in order to enter in here. But you will notice now there's not a fog gate right here, so we can go straight through. Now, if you kill at the Volcano Manor, this will not work. You have to make sure that he is still alive by the time that you make it to this area, or else these two NPCs, the Raging Wolf, they won't be available. Okay, so don't kill Rykard yet. Alright, you're just going to make your way around. I do have a guide on how to actually navigate through this capital city. I will link that video down below if you need the help with that, but this should be enough to kind of help you get to where you need to be. I'm sorry if it's giving you a headache. I've been editing this for like an hour, and I've had to take some ibuprofen instead of giving me a headache, so... But here you are, and so now you're going to fight the Raging Wolf. So just kill these two, and you will have the armor. So there you go. That's how you get the Raging Wolf armor set. You can also come up here and get this set. That's it, guys. That's how you get the Raging Wolf armor set. That is the fastest way to do it. So I hope this helped. Have a good one. Alright, everyone. So this is a new updated version of how to get the Raging Wolf armor set. I am blown away by how many of y'all have watched my first video, and believe me, I have read through all the comments. I'm so thankful for those of you who have been very supportive, and especially those who have been helping others who might actually be struggling with this. Now, that said, there's clearly been some who have found my first video guide to be inaccurate or not up to par. So this video will hopefully put all of that to rest, because I am actually starting from scratch to prove to you that if you follow this guide, you will 100% get the Raging Wolf armor set. Now, I need to state beforehand, this character is modified in order to allow me to breeze through the content. Otherwise, this would take time. So please note that this is not an accurate portrayal of how you should clear the game's content, but I'm just doing this so that way you can see the necessary steps in order to get the Raging Wolf armor set. So, with all that said, let's jump into the guide. Okay, so starting on a new character, the first thing that you're going to want to do is eventually make your way to this first boss. So you want to take out this thing right here. Now, once you do this, you're going to make your way up through this castle, and there's two ways that you can handle it. You can either go straight to the gate or around, and eventually you will get to the boss here, Godfrey. So you just want to kill Godfrey, and once you do that, you'll have the first soul that you need. Alright, so you're just going to make your way around to this little waypoint right here. And at this point, you should be able to go to the round table. So just accept, go to the round table, and from here, just make your way back. So now, you want to make our way to Raya. And in my first video, I explained exactly where she is, but you're just going to get here to Raya, and she's going to ask you to help her out. So go ahead and just help her out here. Now, this is where the guy's located. We're just going to kill him or talk to him, but eventually we'll get her bliss. Alright, so just make your way back to Ryan, and just give her the necklace. She's going to thank you, and then she will tell you that she's actually going to be located at a specific spot. So once you make it there, you should find her. So that's just a little hint, okay? But from here, we're just going to kind of continue the content and make our way to the academy. So just fight your way through all of this. Eventually, you're going to make your way to this kind of lift here. That's a big wheel. And just keep going through the academy there. And eventually, you're going to make your way to this first boss. So you need to kill this red wolf. And then from here, you're going to make our way to the final boss, the actual boss of this location. Some of y'all might have actually missed this before, so this is the way to get to it. Don't mind me, just getting hit. So